Okay, hi, YouTube people. Has yet to have a nickname from me. I think a lot of people call you a lot of different things, so I'm just going to say, hey, YouTube. And I told you that when I got my results that I would let you know what they are, and I have my results. But I want to preface that there's a lot of people out there that think that testing is like next to impossible to get unless you're famous or something, that you're never going to be tested and all that. I got spammed with that on Reddit earlier today. Probably my fault for not reading her whole post too, but a lot of misinformation. So I want to preface with how I got tested in the first place, especially if you haven't watched the other videos. I have underlying conditions that make me extremely high risk. And during this wonderful pandemic / allergy season, I showed the same symptoms of someone having allergies, which unfortunately mimic the same symptoms for coronavirus. So that combination of information on a hotline in the state in which I live, which is Missouri, they triaged me over the phone and determined that I should go to one of the many testing sites that was available and found the one closest to me. And I stayed in the car the whole time. You have that video. You can go back and look. It was not lines around any corners. Everybody was in their car. It took 2 seconds, and it was easy. And I'm not high tech yet enough to switch this around for you, so I'm sorry about the rear view mirror view, but not detected means negative. They also check for the other families of viruses. If you can see that two different SARS and this one that's closer related, I think, and then this not detected is basically a negative. As it has been explained to me, it is named not detected versus negative because it is still a novel virus, because they are still learning about it. There is still a chance that I was negative then and I might get it at the next exposure or whatever. But I was symptomatic, and that is part of what led to it, even though either it's a true negative and it's allergies, or it's a false negative, which there have been a lot of reports on as well. I'm not going to panic about it. I read a lot of stuff in the last 24 hours about how prevalent negatives are false negatives, and they may be positive. Anybody who doesn't there's some argument about doing a nasal swab versus just the mouth swab, like for traditional strep throat kind of swabbing, which is what I got, the kind in the mouth, the kind that the CDC does that makes you feel like you're having a lobotomy, is the nasal one, and that is the most accurate. That is the gold standard, according to people smarter than me that have degrees that I don't. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. This is not medical advice. See your doctor. So this is my conclusion to my COVID portion of my videos. As of tomorrow, the week will begin with fresh videos, filter-free, from Natalie, just for you. And we have a lot to talk about, and I appreciate everybody who's watching and sharing. My goal here is information. I'm not here to be famous. I'm not here to do anything like that. I'm not trying to become a YouTube, do we still say go viral? Or are they changing that? It's not 2PC anymore? I don't know. I'm joking. I don't care what they call it. I'm going to be making videos, and I'm going to make videos that I wish I could have had when I was looking for videos. So there's that. Thanks for watching, YouTube people. And I will see you tomorrow. For those of you who are intending on following the channel, see where it leads, worth your time. Tomorrow brings us Spiritual Sundays. Now this comes at a special time for a lot of you, but I want to preface I guess the word of the day is preface.
But I'm not editing it, not filtering it out. You can just see how many times I say the word preface. I've told you in other videos you can pick a word and it'd be a great drinking game or whatever game. But I don't know what I was going to say. Also because my disease creates a level of memory loss and it happens all the time. So when I don't have something scripted, then you're just kind of going to get what you get. I think I was going to say that tomorrow has nothing to do with religion. In fact, this channel has nothing to do with religion of any kind. We're a plural society. That means that I am free to worship or not. You are free to worship or not. And that's that. Tomorrow is actually going to be a really fun day for me. My first official video that I'm going to be actually working on tonight in advance. I haven't decided if I'll do any go lives yet, but I think that should be like a subscriber milestone. So hey, if I get 50 subscribers, whenever it happens, I will do a total go live episode and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Till tomorrow, for some of you who are going to be tuning in, and for the rest of you who just wanted to see the conclusion here, I'm still acting with social distancing and being cautious, still following all of the rules about you don't leave unless you have to for essential things. So I didn't get my test and just start going around licking all the boxes everywhere. What was wrong with that kid? Still acting like we're supposed to, and going to continue doing that until people stop talking about people dying. What a great note to leave it on. I hope you have a great night. Okay, bye.